Hi friends, I'm making this video to show you how you can download the option chain for all the desired stocks in one go. This file has been modified by my friend Parminder, and currently I am downloading these 14 or 15 stocks and two indexes. This file is quite similar to the file which we had created earlier. What we simply need to do is to just click this run option chain button and the system starts running. After a while, you will see that the data has been captured in this sheet called as raw data, and all the stocks are placed one after another. Once this data is downloaded, this can be analyzed using another file where this data is pulled into, and you can analyze the data to figure out if there are any trade possibilities. I'll just share with you the other file which is interconnected with this file. So once you have saved the earlier file, you need to then open the next file called as analysis, and you have to just update this file by clicking this. Once the update happens, so your dashboard would indicate out of those 13, 14 stocks, what levels the maximum put writing is happening and what is the level where maximum call writing is happening. These can be figured out from here. And then what we can really do is see the
time is 9 o'clock
option
p.m.
chain in a graphical manner of any particular date or time. Say, for example, I'll just change it to Infosys, and I'll show you there are multiple options. I want to see what happened on 20th. I can click 20th. I will have to define the range in the sense which strike to which strike I want to see. So for Infi, I will do say 1600 to 2000, and we will see what are the changes which happened on 20th. And now what you see is the option chain as on 20th of January. So here it is, and the time here, what we are able to see is data at 3 p.m. Assuming I change the date here, I can see it what happened on 21st. So we see some changes. So I can take you to the current date, which is the last recorded data, which is 28th of January. So this is what 20th January looks like. And from here, one can see that 1800 seems to be a resistance, and support seems to be coming somewhere here at 1700. You can similarly have the change in open interest for those dates. So let me click Infi here again, and let me define the range between which I would like to see the data. So I'll just make it 1600 to 2000. So what I'm able to see here is this is the last recorded data. I can of course change it to some other time if I have downloaded data earlier prior to this. Maybe if I'm not wrong, I might have done it 11. So that data is available here. Good. So at 11, this was the situation. Then individually you can pick and choose the option charts, uh, put options, or for that matter call options. You can do it individually, and what you can also do is to pull data for a call option and the put option simultaneously along with some other data fields like what is the price and what was the PCR, how the price has moved. So I'll just show you, say for example, let me take SBI here. I'll just punch in SBI, and I'll say show me 510 or maybe 500 strike. I want to see what has happened, and I want to see all the dates. So what is happening on your screen is what you are seeing is on 20th, the calls which were written at 500 were about 12, 17 lots, and the puts were much lower. And you see these two lines are also indicating a price. We also see the PCR here, which has improved from 0.61, though there was a drop, and then we see a consistent improvement in the PCR. The numbers of puts compared to the increase in number of calls, we see that on 27th, the PCR has really improved. In fact, 25th itself, there was a clear indication that the stock is likely to run. So this way you can have a consolidate call put comparison on any strike with data from different dates and different time zones. So you can run this file twice or thrice a day and you will have this data coming up. Similarly, what you can really figure out is a similar change during different days for that particular strike which you wish to choose. Again, I'll say here I'll put 500. I want to see what changes have happened over a period of time. So if you really see here, what I'm able to see is, just a minute, please. Okay. So what I'm able to see here is that on 24th, there was an unwinding in calls. This was again same at 3 p.m. also, though the numbers reduced, but there was an unwinding. We see on 25th again, there was an unwinding. So this could have clearly told you that this stock is likely to run up. So this is one of the ways I figure out what changes are happening, particularly in the stocks which I am trading in. So sometimes what happens is when we run this file, these charts are not populated fully. So we to just click update chart and it gets updated. Oops. Looks like something went wrong, but thankfully by the time something went wrong, I have already shown you what exactly that tool is capable of doing. I am hopeful that anyone using this tool can do better positional trades and sometimes even directional ones. Thank you so much.